you. Hello. Do you know, there's a question that I get asked a lot, and I don't know, you might have a guess at what it might be. And I give you a clue. It's not how tall are you, It has in fact to do with my one big passion, the Celts. And as a German, I get asked an awful lot, why did I get involved doing Celtic studies? Because it's an unusual subject, not many people do it, and certainly not that many people from Germany do it. So, and whenever I get asked, I'm actually quite pleased because I love telling the story of how I got involved because it's a love story. And it all started when I was a student at Heidelberg University many, many years ago. And too many to know the date. And I was studying speech therapy and speech education in keeping with my other favorite topic. And I unfortunately and very badly failed my intermediate exams. Now, not only did I fail these exams, and I must admit completely deservedly, which makes the situation even worse, no, I was the first person in the department, in the history of the department, to ever fail these exams. So it was horrendous. So I took myself off for the summer thinking, oh, this was just so bad, I don't know if I can ever show my face there again. And thought, okay, failed this, I'm very young perhaps, maybe I need to reconsider what to do, reevaluate, and take some time off. And what does the good European do when they have time at their hands? They decide to learn English. Well, at least those of us not fortunate enough to have English as our first language, of course. So I liked Ireland, so I thought, okay, that's where I'm going to go. And I did. And I hadn't been in the country for about a month or so when I went to a lecture at the university there, Galway University it was, which is on the west coast. And when I was there, I got a bit distracted there. I went to this lecture by a professor called Gearóid McEwen, which I just love these sounds. And he talked about these strange peoples that I had never heard before. They were called the Celts. They spoke this beautiful language, and at one point they occupied all of Central Europe. They shaped our past and in many ways our present as well. And I never even knew about them. And I sat there at the edge of my seat, thunderstruck, going, this is amazing. It was love at first sight, and I just was like anybody who's really fallen in love completely and utterly. I wanted to know all about the beloved. I wanted to be with them. I wanted to learn all about it, and I couldn't think of anything else. So went back to Germany, told the news to my horrified parents that in fact this was my aim in life, to learn all about the Celts, and 9 months later saw me on the overnight bus to Edinburgh to begin my new life as a Celtic scholar. And I did everything involved. I spent many years living this love affair, and like any real love affair, we had our ups and downs, but my real passion for the Celts sort of really pulled me through quite a lot of that, and I reached all my goals. I showed my friends and family who had said, du findest nie einen Job mit Keltologie. You'll never find a job with this language, with this strange subject. I showed them. I got the permanent job at the same university, in fact, where I first learned about the Celts. So it's funny how life comes around in circles. But then I became disillusioned. Unfortunately, it happens with a lot of love as well. Reality struck. And in the end, I walked away from it all, left the country, left the job, raised a family instead, and then fairly recently only have I come back to the fact that I really can't live without the Celts. They sort of pursue me. I now live in the one city in Germany where they still have a degree in Celtic studies, so I think it's going to be with me forever. It's going to be part of my life forever, and really, I'm okay with that. Gonna meet the Mahagif. Thank you very much.
All right. I knew he was going to come in